the English on board is a piece of Greece. It was worse than I thought because just ruins, rocks. Maybe they will throw rocks on me, who is listen this and she's talking shit. Okay, but I'm not an artist. I'm not an historian. How can I say this? Historical
Paleontologist,
guy. So for me,
historian. Yeah.
For me, it was just rocks. Russia, St. Petersburg.
Special.
We have the best stories there. And it was a little problem because there are some gates. When you pass the car, the bridge. We can't lose time because when you go, you must be lucky to pass in the bridge because the bridge opens to pass the boats.
Yeah.
And
you lose a lot of time.
The boat.
Every minute counts.
And we have another story in Stockholm, Sweden. Remember?
Oh, of course I do. We had time to enter. We entered at a church. We stopped to drink, to have a beer. Guys, we had, I think, 1 hour and 30 minutes or 1 hour and 45 minutes to do all of this. Running, drinking a beer, visiting the church, Everything's possible if you organize yourself, if you know how much time you have in Heraklion.
This day was amazing. We just talking on the line to leave the ship and whoa, why don't we make a tattoo? And oh yeah, why not?
Why not?
And then okay, let's find some place to tattoo. And then okay, searching on a Google Maps, we got a taxi and we arrived there and okay, can you make a tattoo now? Yes, I can.
My tattoo is really small here and he did in literally 10-12 minutes. It was really quick.
To come back, we almost lose the ship again because we are almost like I don't remember 15-20 minutes to embark and he was still finishing tattoo.
Yeah, the crew members always have to enter 1 hour prior to the ship leave the port and the passengers 30 minutes before. So Gaspar and I had to be inside the cruise at 6 p.m. exactly, maximum at 6 p.m. and the passengers at 6:30. The problem is we had to find a taxi. It was very difficult. I don't know why. We found one. We arrived in front of the gate. We needed to have a shuttle bus. We had to wait 15 minutes for the shuttle bus. So we entered with the last passengers, 6:30. Our names were called in the speaker. Again in Greece, but in Santorini. What happened when we rented a convertible car and we were driving around Santorini? How was this day for you? What do you remember about it?
It takes like, 20 minutes, almost 30 minutes to arrive in the land. And going there, you have two options on the land. You can go by how is the name of it? Bondinho.
A little cable car. Or you can rent what's the name? A donkey, yes. But it's so slow.
Search again on Google Maps, where can we rent a car? And we found one place. The asphalt was really nice to drive. And then we found like another pier, a small one.
In the end of the city.
And there was a bar. I don't remember if it was open.
It was. We bought Mitos. Remember this beer?
Yes. The wind was cold. But the water was so clear.
The sunset was beautiful.
Nirvana's album.
Never mind, Dennis Crepaldi's version.
We enter in the water. It was cold. The water was
fucking
so cold. We didn't have towels. We just have a small
T-shirt.
A small T-shirt.
And
the car was covered.
I wasn't prepared. I wasn't wearing swimming trunks. I was wearing my underwear. Thank God it was black. But we had a friend with us, a girl. She was more prepared. She was with a bikini and everything. This girl, she was dry because I was dying. I was like shaking, so cold.
Shaking?
I was shaking. And the woman, she was driving so freaking fast. Man, I was a little afraid. She was driving very fast, and it was night already. It was dark, and we were going down the cable car. When we entered on the cruise, again we entered like 15 minutes late, I guess. It was so crazy. My God. We could be speaking telling stories like until tomorrow, because we have a lot of stories. Do not forget to subscribe. I still don't know where. Maybe here or here. Subscribe to Dennis Talk Show. Aê, porra!